Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Please listen. I know that's been difficult for everybody to actually look for how to make money online. You might have seen many probably that scammed you, or some that just give you claims that are not there, telling you they'll give you so amount that is outrageous, or so thing. Try you go there and clear you. Nothing, waste of time, waste of energy. Some people waste of funds. But here today, I tested 50 sites. It wasn't easy. In fact, it was annoying. When I get to like site 35, I was already having information overload, in sense that not only is it getting overwhelming, it is getting even more frustrating, knowing that most of the sites are just nonsense. You grab nonsense. Nonsense. But all glory to God, we're able to find 3 sites out of those sites. But now it is down to 2. I'm sorry guys, it's down to those 2 sites that can pay you for real jobs that you're going to be doing for them without investing. And I'll tell you the reason why in the description. In the video. As time goes out, it will be the first one I'll tell you, and the reason why it is like that. I'm also making it. So guys, please, before furthering, please just smash the subscribe button. I beg you, support me. You can see how many followers I have. I can count them with my fingers. I beg you, please just smash the subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up, support me, motivate me to keep posting videos. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to keep being a YouTuber, but motivation, guys, please. All right, let's dive into the screen. I'm going to make this video as short as possible, but if you are somebody that you want to make money fast, right now, please don't bother continuing, because this is not for you. But if you are someone that is serious, you really want to make money online legitly, it's not going to be just a piece of cake. You're going to do something to get something. But the beautiful thing here is you're not starting with any money. You're not investing anything. You're just going to work and they pay you. Simple as ABC. So right about now, let's dive into the screen. Boom. All right, so we're on the screen right about now. So the first site I'll be having for you today is Upwork. You grab Upwork is the site, and it's also the first site I told you that is no longer going to be part of our 3 sites that pays us. And the reason is that we check this site called Trustpilot. You grab. So the thing is that every single time you want to do anything online, and it is probably not these things I'm going to show you, but make money online, you need to check their reviews of people that have tested it before, so you know, is it trusted. So if you see that their reviews are very bad, japa, as Nigerians will say, run away, guys. So I did that, and it was very terrible. I checked Trustpilot, and their reviews are not even much, but then it is so whack. How can you have such a little review and it's almost all red? Guys, it's not funny. Upwork, it's a no-go area. Out of 245 reviews, let's check their first 4 reviews. Everything is red, guys. Looking at this girl, Ricky or whatever it is, says this platform is basically legalized scam. They make you pay to submit proposals, yada, and so many more like that. Said things. You can just pause the video to probably read it to know that this is not making any sense. Or I don't want to waste our time with it. It's already pissing me off, because bro, checking 50 sites and everything is looking rubbish. It's like as if people just want to eat off us. You grab. At the end of the day, you need to pay for proposal on Upwork. You grab. You pay to drop a proposal, and at the end of the day, you're not going to get anything. You grab. It looks very easy, because if you come to this page, it says browse jobs. You grab, and when you come to browse jobs and you explore, you see the interface is so. In fact, don't let us waste our time with it. It is a no-go area for us. There's no need to verify. If you want, you can check it, but I'm not going to drop the link in the description. It's not going to be part of whatever I'm going to be recommending. Yes, so the next one we're going to be going for is Fiverr. Yes, I know that most of you know about Fiverr. Don't run away because of that. I believe that there are some things you actually don't really know about Fiverr. Yeah, the first time I also started Fiverr in 2022, it was difficult because there's just too much competition out there. You grab, and somehow the niches that are there are just things that is not easy. You see coding, graphics design, you need to learn all these skills prior. You grab, but there are also some raw talents that you could actually dish out without you doing stress. But that is what most people are not seeing there. Yeah, so after Fiverr, we have the last one, and the last one is the most juicy. The last part is the most juicy and is the most easiest, I would say, out of all. You don't really need to do much work. You don't need prior experience of it. You just need to do something and just get something. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, so Fiverr, we go for review on Fiverr as well. Don't forget every single thing you do, you check the reviews. Now check on Trustpilot. These are the reviews on Fiverr. When you first check the rating, 16,000 people has reviewed it, and you see that there are literally 3.5 stars at the moment. See, anything that you review and is not even having anything red, bro, I don't know, it's a red flag for me, because you cannot satisfy everybody whether you like it or not. So at least it needs to have a little bit of red start for you to know, okay, there is this thing, is not just automated, people are there that are not really satisfied. So these are nice reviews. I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to go for this red last review so that you can really know if this is truly legit or not, to see what the person is complaining about. And I actually liked it because I checked it. I said, try to buy a service and provide it. I'm just going to explain what happened. I don't want to waste our time. He tried to buy a service from somebody. The person said it was, at the end of the day, it was not successful, and the person was like, he has to sell, I mean, he has to pay for it, and he tried to complain about it. And then he said, you're currently on my third emails to support, asking to withdraw funds where they have been ignoring his request. Said he just give details about his account being disabled. After whatever happened with the client, his account was disabled. And he said they ignored my request. Check out what they did. Fiverr then responded to him and said, thanks for taking the time to leave reviews. We're terribly sorry for hearing about your other experience, and we wish to take a look. We have sent an email via Trustpilot here, you grab, to the guy himself. Please share your ticket number account. So they did that. I think he did that. Then Fiverr immediately updated the review and says, we appreciate you for sharing your email address. Just to let you know, you grab, they've literally take his ticket into consideration, and definitely is going to get his funds back. So this is the bad review, and it was even sorted. So I'm sure a lot was done for almost all the bad reviews that are here. But the thing is that person just don't come back to come and update the review. But there are most of the solutions. I actually shared most of them were solved. Not everything, but most. That's a site that is active, that is real. So let's dive into it. So here on Fiverr, I can say I have an account, but I'm not interested in showing you guys that. Make a couple of dollars, not too much, because I'm not really the online type like that. So what I want to show you that you see here is that you don't need to have everything. You don't need to have a prior skill to really work on Fiverr. For example, there are so many things, but I'm going to pick one example. You can think of so many things. I'm going to pick one, and the one I'm going to pick is voice over narration. You have your voice. You can hear me, right? I'm making my voice narration. You know what? Let's do something. I'm going to add a sound to this video right now, and I'm going to talk legendary. In times of trouble, where no one sees the stars, there was a guy called Adamu. Adamu is your boyfriend. Cut that out, bro. Alright, so you just need to be able to talk. Just make a voiceover, just do anything. There are many talents that do not need you to actually already study anything to actually make money online on Fiverr. So let's just check how that could be an opportunity for you. Just you being able to do voiceover of something. You grab. So let's check voiceover. You grab, yes, voiceover actors. Let's just pick this. And the thing is that it is completely for everyone. I don't even do, guys, go from here. Do I really need to do this? All right. You know what? For it to be generalized, let me just put Africa. Okay, so these are Africa voiceover. Just listen to our voice. Is it even playing? Okay, I'm muted.
Most importantly,
build a relationship with a trusted. That's our own voice. Check out this girl.
QC. I'm a singer, songwriter, and a voice actor. And this is a video of me voice acting. And that's a wrap. What can I say except
That's just she only had one review from one person, and probably that person paid her. But listen to this guy. He had over 255 reviews.
Power. Your message deserves to be heard. I'm your voiceover artist, and I'm here to help bring your words to life.
Simple, just say something, just make it sound nice. You grab people will come and give you
Copies. Original stand out. Originality is your power, your style, your rules. Choose to be different. Where every step is a statement, and every choice is an expression.
all you need to do is just say something, let them hear your voice, how you could narrate anything for them. You grab, so they are going to come give you a script, narrate for them, and they are going to pay you. So see this guy, he already have over 367 reviews, and they are paying him $30 per narration that he does for them. This guy is collecting $50 per narration, and there are so many other people like that here. You grab, I've checked, I've seen Nigerians as well, you grab, and everything, but I don't want to make this too tedious. You grab. So yeah, that's one of the things that you could do on Fiverr. You just make your gig and put it available there. You don't need to do anything. Just anybody that sees it, and I'll advise you to start cheap. You grab anybody that sees that, okay, this person's voice is good for my narration and is even cheaper than this other fellow, they're gonna pick you. You grab, and then they give you script, read it in your voiceover, you give it to them. If they like it, okay, we like this, okay, we don't really like this, change this part, do it like this, you do it, you get paid, bro. Something you can do within an hour. You grab, I've tried it before, but the money I requested was so low. At the end of the day, the work I did, it was just annoying. You grab. So you need to at least put something within $5 to $10 upward. Yes. Yeah, so the next, which is the last and the juicy one, is user testing, guys. Drum roll, man. User testing is, don't let me say anything, let's just go to the review next so we can use our eyes to see it. So you can see it here on Trustpilot. They have over 2,136 reviews, and it has read. That is good sign that it is not just a one automated, forget the English, guys. All right, so here's the reviews. Everything is almost green. I like seeing red review. I like seeing the red review, the bad one. Why somebody says, yeah, exactly, too many restrictions. Normally to verify is through a phone call. Not bad. Thank you for your feedback. We understand that certain part of the processes may not always meet expectations. If you have specific questions or need more information, we recommend visiting our support center where you can find help source. We appreciate your interest in user testing. Yes, actually, the thing is that if you're having difficulty in registering, just go to the support, and they would ask you those things that the automated, I don't know if I'm correct with this English, automated robot that's going to be asking you the questions. Is going to be asking you. If you're finding difficulty, you go to their support and you tell them. They will ask you directly. You grab, it is a human that will be answering you, so you just ask you a few details directly and it's going to solve it for you, and you just send your email that your account has been verified. I've done it, but I'm not. But there's a trick to it, guys. I've done it, but there's a trick to it. I'm going to show you now. There's a reason why you really have to pay attention. So this is the site. The link is going to be in the description below. User testing. It's basically for I should have explained this earlier. I don't know my problem. User testing is a site where they pay you for testing anything you grab. They would probably, somebody just create an AI. You ask you to question the AI. You tell them, you give them the feedback about it. You're going to be recording your screen. Is either your laptop or your phone. You'll be recording your screen while you're speaking to the AI. You say what you don't like, what you like about it, and they pay you for that. They pay you for that, guys. They pay you for just doing that. Now, the problem here is if you just want to start here, you just want to register straight up, you'd see that says you want to evaluate user testing for company. Like, do you want to drop something to be tested? You have to pay them. But do you want to make money online and get paid by testing? It says yes. And guess what? Let me drop my email. I want you guys to pay full attention to this, guys, please. I'm definitely not going to show you my screen. Really, I'm not. All right. All right. So I literally put my email and I press next and check what they said on the screen. It says, "Thank you for interest. Unfortunately, we currently have all the contributors we need at the time." It is a lie. I repeat, it is a lie. They don't have all the contributors they need. The problem is they don't want everybody from. It's not everybody that they are accepting from every country you grab. So instead of saying we don't accept this country, they just bring this to your screen immediately. So what you would do is you get a VPN, you grab. So I personally use Tubo VPN. You can download this on your Play Store. Just you can see the name on the screen as it is here, Tubo VPN. Just type it to your phone in case you're using your phone for the registration. You see, download it from Play Store. Connect to Germany or Singapore. Those two are free. You grab. So when I turn on my VPN now, I'm currently Singapore. This is Singapore, right? Yes, currently using Singapore. So if I connect to it now, you'd see that this their nonsense is going to take off my screen. Yes, we are connected, and let me just reload this very quickly. And you will see that they are lying. If truly they are if truly they are filled up and they are not accepting testers again, why did it just load? Why did it load? You right? So they are lying to you. So now it says sign up to take tests and everything. So you press next. They are going to ask you for. I don't want to sign up again. I already have an account. They don't want our country to. I'm from Nigeria. They don't want our country to. The country. I mean, our country is currently not available to test on their platform. So that one is one thing already. I use VPN. So if I now have two accounts, I don't know whatever is gonna happen. So instead of doing another login, I've just already made a document for you guys just to tell you how you go about it. So first thing, when you sign up, get approved. When you get approved, after you create an email, they'll tell you to confirm your email. You do that, create an account, take a practical test, and after that they will give you a test under. You take the practical test, you show you can speak clearly and follow instructions. So in that place they will tell you the things to do, how audible you need to be when you are reviewing the products that they give to you. Accept 10 paid tests once approved. You grab. So they're going to give you, what am I saying, where's the 10? Accept paid tests Jerry once approved. Once they've approved you, they're going to give you tests that are available. Sometimes it's not always very available like that, and you have to be fast about it. Once you see an email, the test is available, if you do not quickly click it, they already have multiple people that probably have taken the test and they have enough. So you have to be fast about it. So once you drop in your email, you just click it and take the test. You test the product and everything. So now the next one, say complete the test. You record your screen while doing it. I already told you that you record the screen while doing the test, and you can pause your video to actually read all of this. Automated payment, you grab again, but there is one defect here and everything. Payment rate, yes, it's always $10 for just 20 minutes. But if it is a video, because some of them will ask you to do a live video for them that is longer than 20 minutes. So if it is longer than 20 minutes, they will pay you within $30 to $60. You grab. So now the important thing here is that they only pay through PayPal. Through PayPal. What is that? But the beautiful thing is that if you don't know how to go about PayPal, you don't have PayPal account, it's very easy than it looks difficult. It is easy. I also thought creating a PayPal account is very difficult at first, but now it's actually easy. And so you can drop it in the description below and tell me you don't have a PayPal account and you don't know how to create one. I'm gonna help you with that, your graph. So I'm gonna leave that to you guys. So that's all we have for today on GDS Studio. Hope you guys have a nice time. Thank you.